So I thought last week was going to be the weird week, but things just keep getting weirder. And I'm just going to embrace that. This week, I'm working on a song that back in 2007 was called In My Tree. It was a very strange song. The music was okay. The lyrics were heavily inspired by a Beatles song called Strawberry Fields Forever. The verses of it are kind of funny. They sort of don't make any sense, but they kind of do. They sort of talk in these opposites, and it was like a thing that John Lennon was doing at the time, to write sort of nonsense lyrics, but that might impliedly have more meaning. He later made fun of the notion that they had more meaning in a song called Glass Onion and in a bunch of interviews, but I certainly thought they had meaning, and I thought there was magic to talking in opposites like that. So that's what the original lyrics were like. They just didn't make any sense, and they didn't serve as a very good vehicle for whatever musical ideas I had at the time. And so I've been trying to find a way to break into that song and figure out what to do with it. And it's been a real struggle. So, and my methods have gotten more and more severe. And I finally broke down and decided I'm going to try to crack into the heart of this song by making it as little like anything else I've ever done as I can. And that's what I've been working on. I'm holding my little Tascam. It's connected to the speaker system in my car. And I'm going to play you what I have so far. This, to me, sounds nothing like anything I've ever done before. Just with the instrumentation I'm using and the groove. And that's making it a little bit outside of my comfort zone. And that's okay. Right now, all it's got is like a drum track and a bunch of piano stuff. And I might even mix in this sort of like very rough scratch track that I've made of some sort of other accompaniment ideas that I think add a lot of nice motion to it. So anyway, I'm gonna stop talking about it and just play it. Here it comes. It's a good sign if I make something that makes me want to move my body. It's a rare thing. All right, now you can hear some. I recorded this little da da da. I don't know what to do there yet, but I sort of like that. I haven't practiced it, so what you're hearing doesn't sound very good, but it's a nice sample of what I go through sometimes when I'm writing. That it takes a few demos where you play something really shoddily, sort of fumbling around for ideas, sometimes to create a good idea. And it's practice. I've been practicing my front seat of the car dance moves, driving around with my kid. They entertain him very much. Normally I dance to like old doo-wop songs. This is not one of those, but it feels like I'm expert at just like shaking my ass in a driver's seat, so. It's too hard on the 5. We'll see. And I really like this this beat. I mean, just listen to that. Yeah, that just feels good. I've got 2 piano tracks that I know I'm going to keep. I think this sounds pretty nice. I'm excited to see how it turns out. I'm going to turn it down now. Excited to figure out what the words are going to be and how I'm going to make that work with the original sort of vocal idea from the old song, if I do it all. I was sort of just inspired by the notion of nonsense, because that's what the original lyrics ended up being about. It's just pure. I looked back on them as pure nonsense, but they reminded me of things that I used to talk about and do with my friends in high school, that I'm sure to outsiders seemed like pure nonsense. And that got me sort of spiraling on this notion of, sometimes to another person, the things that you're going through or that you think are entertaining or that you're interested in, it won't make any sense. And that's okay. It can be just, if you're the only person who gets the joke, it's just an inside joke. And that's sort of I don't think those are going to be the exact words, but that's sort of the slant that I'm taking the song, in the lyric ideas I've worked on so far. And we'll see how many of those stick. Thank you for watching this. I really appreciate your time always. You won't see anything from me tomorrow on Friday, but I'm going to try to get you something over the weekend. I hope you all are having a great week. Talk to you soon. Peace.